This is the Normal Nerds Podcast where two very normal dudes talk about very nerdy stuff and whatever else we like talking about. I'm your host, Maxwell and Davis.
I'm your host who likes a good got me mad at moment, Davis Bates.
This episode is our weekly anime recap, so sit back, relax, and welcome to the Normal Nerds Podcast. All right, Davis.
Hey, yo!
Weekly anime recap. Hopefully this doesn't destroy everything, and it didn't.
We're good. We back.
Yes.
After missing a week.
Yes, missing a week.
Because of scheduling.
So we're going to have a lot to talk about this episode of the weekly anime recap. So let's just hop right into it because we got a lot of anime. Oshinoko is never getting reviewed.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm also behind on it too.
That's on me. Yeah.
I'm also behind on it too.
Yeah,
so.
fair enough, yeah.
It's just never getting reviewed. Even though I guess like the most recent episode was amazing.
I'm sure it's awesome, and I'm sure I'll catch up on the season eventually. It's just not right now, and I don't have time.
Maybe our rankings change. Very possible.
Very possible. It was a crazy
fire
week.
anime has been coming out.
Some crazy week.
However, I know I've been going in order of rankings, starting out with our top one. That's where we review first. I would like to start with reviewing the one we always review last.
So,
Fire Force
season. Oh, geez. Okay. It's Fire Force season 3, part 2, but it's also one season, so it's episode... Oh, man, I don't know. Episode 21?
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
I think it has one more episode, 2 more episodes, something like that.
Maybe.
Or 24, probably 24.
This is not a 9.9.
No, this was the internet went ballistic with
What
this
are we
episode,
doing?
and I was like, what? I knew it wasn't going to be a 9.9.
Like,
I knew they were doing this.
Like, we're big fighty guys.
Yeah.
Like, we love good fights. But that's a little preview for how we're going. Let's just going to talk about the previous episode before. Really weird. It was really all about being naked. It was super weird.
Yeah, kind of degeneracy, honestly.
Yeah. What?
It's all just
Degeneracy. I thought you said it was like very generous. I was like,
what?
I mean, I was like, it was generously.
It was generous.
Yeah.
Wrong. Yeah, no.
And then like the kid like had like sentience of like levels of like old wisdom. It was a really weird episode.
Nothing's making sense anymore of this.
It was like be a pervert. It was really weird.
It's also getting that whole like imagination just does whatever it wants and nothing makes sense.
We didn't get to talk about
that story. It's Evangelion nonsense.
Yeah, we didn't get to talk about how we'll just come back.
I know.
It's probably gonna be amazing.
Probably be horrible.
I mean, it's probably gonna be amazing.
You haven't watched Evangelion.
I know, but everyone's talking about how amazing it's gonna be.
You have no idea.
But I mean, hey, you liked 99% of the show.
Yeah, I did.
You loved 99%.
And the ending was so bad that I hated it.
That's true. I mean, is it worse than Attack on Titan? Because Attack on Titan is like peak for 3 seasons. Like peak. Like amazing for 3 seasons. And then it just gets
Attack on Titan, the first 3 seasons are way better than Evangelion in general.
But I will say I've watched Evangelion. The only reason I can see Attack on Titan being worse because Attack on Titan was a dragged out, long terribleness. It was over like 2-3 years of just being like, look how bad this is.
Yeah.
At least we kept being like, no, it's good. We're back.
Yeah, I'll give Attack on Titan credit here. At least their ending, like, it didn't make sense, but at least you could coherently follow the story.
That's true. But yeah, so it was full of degeneracy. I don't know. It was just weird. It was just like, be naked. And then the one woman who's like, don't be naked in front of kids. They're like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I mean, that's unfair.
And they just, but instead they just turn her into like, I don't want to be naked in front of kids because I'm self-conscious on my body and jealous.
Which, yes, is a classic woman thing to think.
100% is, yes. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, she's not wrong for telling the lady to put clothes on.
Yeah, let's not be naked in front of kids.
Also, the Lucky Lecture Lure thing, like, it's a funny joke, and I liked it in terms of anime.
It was funny.
You didn't have to make it a thing.
No.
They didn't make some part of the world. You could have had been a quirk. That was funny.
Well, this is why we have to explain the fan service. Like, no, you don't. It's fan service.
Yeah, it's fan service. Let it be.
You don't have to explain it to the anime tourists.
Whatever. So that episode, crap.
Yeah, and then this episode, internet's like, it's a 9.9, and I was like, there's no way this is going to be a 9.9, unless the animation's through the roof.
Yeah, unless they saved everything for this.
I'm not going to lie. This episode, there were some cool parts.
Yeah. I enjoyed the episode.
I enjoyed visually the episode. I don't give a frig about Dragon. Are we supposed to care about this character who showed up one time and they're like, he's so powerful and important? I was like, you could have made more development. Anime is some of the best character developing medium there ever existed, and they didn't develop Dragon. And then in this episode, his backstory is he's really strong.
Yeah.
I was like, great. character development
Yeah.
for this character no one cares about.
They did just shoehorn all that in. Yeah,
was
it
terrible.
wasn't a well-written episode. I just, from Arthur's perspective, I enjoyed it. That's like it.
Yeah, no, like that
was about it,
There was
yeah.
parts I enjoyed, and like obviously Arthur's like, he might be the best character.
Is Arthur the best character in
He
the
might
show?
be.
Wow, that's a tough one.
Because I don't think it's Shinra.
Shinra's great, but not that great.
No, it's not Benimaru either.
The captain's pretty awesome.
The captain is pretty awesome. Nah, yeah, captain.
I still like Arthur more. He's got better quirk.
Yeah, I would go with Arthur.
Yeah, probably Arthur. Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool for Arthur's sense. It just, I love fights, obviously, but like, it's made me realize I was like, you need something. You can't just be like, and then two characters fight.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, you need more than that.
I mean, a little bit of a story. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah.
And I like it just a little bit.
Yeah.
Like you just could have had Dragon in the, I don't know if he's in the manga more. Just like he could just have been in the story like
yeah.
2 more times.
This is just a bit more doing something.
He barely did anything.
Yeah.
He just showed up the one time and they were like, oh wow, he's so powerful.
Yeah. And then he was like somehow he was just causing cataclysms constantly since Babel.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was
Shoehorn that in. Fairy's super old too. I really don't understand the age range of some of these characters.
And once again, another imagination episode where they can just breathe in space because imagination.
I know. And the annoying part is that like if they had done all this better in general, I would have really liked that concept for Arthur because the whole point of him is imagination.
Yes.
And I liked that. That was funny before. But now it's just like, because of Dola, it doesn't make any freaking sense. I'm just like, well, this could have been good. It's pretty much why I walked
he
away
got
from
like
it.
a Green Lantern like power suit from his plasma or something.
Yeah,
that he didn't realize
yeah.
he was like actually doing, but like it's just like he's like that's how I can breathe in space.
If he put on like a suit of armor or something with his plasma, yeah, that'd been sick. Yeah, just like Dragon had on.
Yep.
That he made with his fire.
Yes, I don't know. Dragon is just I don't know. Also, I felt like I was watching a play with this stupid announce like going on. It's like, and then the 2 warriors. I'm like, what is this? Play? I'm sitting in an audience and on the narrator's like, and the warriors are doing this and this. I'm like, what is this? This isn't even anime.
Well, it was supposed to, yeah, but that was just supposed to be like from like a knight's storybook perspective.
Yeah, I know. It's like it's.
I enjoyed that part. I thought it was kind of neat for Arthur.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I felt like I was watching a play.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Speaking of, when we get to JJK, there was a moment. We'll get to that.
I'll get to that. So yeah, overall, and the fight itself was like, it was probably one of the better fights in the season, but like that's not saying much really because they really didn't like the animation was cool. The animation wasn't cool. Animation was very good.
It was very good,
but it was just like I don't know. It was one of those ones where I think you're very much right. Is that there was no build up for this. It was just, we knew Arthur was gonna fight this guy eventually again, and they just had to get it over with, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that was pretty much about it. And I really just if this was supposed to be their like pinnacle of the show or their like crowning jewel, their like Zoro versus King fight, they didn't hit that at all.
No. So that's a good example of Zoro versus King is a really good example.
King been a jerk the entire story.
And people knew ahead of time, they're like, oh, Zoro versus King fight's coming up, blah blah. And
That
we
too.
knew Arthur versus Dragon fight was gonna happen, but like when that happens in Zoro versus King, there's just so much more weight to it. You're like, oh, this you're just like, okay. And like what I don't like is like it was giving the vibe of like, isn't this big and important?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, because you said it is.
Yeah.
Not because like you showed us it
I
was.
don't feel this.
You literally just said this is important.
Yep.
It's like if someone's writing Brandon Sanderson, Winter Truth, and you're just telling us things instead of showing us things.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're very much right with that. Yeah.
And also, he just like split the planet in half.
I
Arthur's
don't know.
dead, maybe.
Maybe dead. I don't think he's dead. He said it's taking a while to recover. So
And then Shinra could just probably just imagine him awake.
Exactly. Imagination's out of control right now. You can just do whatever you want. Like you didn't need the fact that Dragon even died means that he just didn't imagine hard enough. Like it's like I don't think he split the planet in half. I think it was more like a
light.
Yeah. Remember how he stabbed the bug guy through the kid's head?
Yeah.
So he can just go through solid objects for the hell of it. Yeah. It was fine.
9.9 is crazy.
Is insane.
Crazy.
If I look at this episode just on its own, let's remove from the rest of the season, I'd give it maybe a 7, maybe.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, it's a 9.9 for Fire Force season 3.
Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's the bar we're
The
setting.
last time I gave something a 9.9, it was a One Piece fan letter.
Yeah, this was I think yeah, that's true. I think everyone said it was out of control.
I don't know. And then people were like, yeah, I get like One Piece fans like showing up and like downrating it, saying like One Piece is better. Dumb. What a waste of time.
Survive on your merit.
I know. Yeah. But like, anyone who gave us like this is a 10, I'm like, what? Are we watching the same show? We love things in anime. We love fights.
Yep, we love fights. This whole season sucks.
Yeah, it really does.
This has just been such a disappointment.
Had like two good episodes.
Yeah. It's not Attack on Titan level disappointment. It's just like I'm moving into apathy.
It's not Attack on Titan level disappointment because it's been bad for a while.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah,
like season 2 was meh.
It was really meh.
But we were hoping.
We had hope. But I'm just like, I'm good. Is there anything else? I'm good. I really don't.
No, I mean, you have to watch it. It's just a fight episode. But like I said, I was watching. I was like, 9.9.
That's not. Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if I can even give this date.
Yeah, let's move along from this.
All right, so let's move on to now. We're gonna go back to the order. Fire Force is still at the bottom, I assume, when we get to the rankings. But we're going back to our last rankings. So Frieren season
2. Episode 8.
Episode 7 is the latest one. But we have 2 episodes, which are pretty much one story. Episode 6 and 7.
Yeah, the Divine Revolt.
Yes, is the demon.
Yes. Yeah. Very interesting.
Great storytelling.
Yeah. So the episode previous to this one, it was pretty much they went to the village.
Yeah, it starts out with like the massacre. I was like, jeez. I was like, demons suck so much.
Bad.
They're so evil.
Yeah, they really are. Oh, it's
the guy
so
throws
annoying.
a sword through a little kid.
I know. It's like, what on earth? And then I really do love what they're doing with Gianu. I think that's how you say his name.
Yeah.
I really like what they're doing with him. Like he's pretty much like I have no emotion. It's like bro, we can see all the emotion on your face. This is your home. We can see it all.
I know.
And it's great. I love that. I love his characters. Like I'm a block of wood. It's like no, you're not.
Yeah.
Nice try.
Outside, I was like, he's like, this is my hometown, but I have no attachment. And then the kid he picks up, and then he goes on this ramble about the bread. He's like, I guess I'll never eat it again. I don't really care. Anyways, you totally care.
You edgelord. You're trying to be an edgelord so hard right now with your black crow magic.
That is cool.
It is great magic.
I do love his whole thing of like,
nice.
Don't be like me.
Yeah, that's nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Especially because his old partner there seemed like the coolest.
Seemed like the coolest guy. Yeah. Until Yano got into like I've killed a lot of people to do things. I was pretty much just understanding. It's like, oh, do you think you're a bad person just because you're not that charismatic? Like that's how half his speech kind of went because Buddy was just liked by people and talked to people. And it's like, bro, it's okay to be an introvert. It's fine. And then he was like, and then I've killed a lot of people. It's like, oh, one of those ones. Okay, I got it.
And sacrifice a lot.
Yeah, I get it. You're one of those guys.
Yeah. Originally, I thought it's because he wore that really frilly neck thing in the past, and they were like, what a loser.
Yeah, what a loser.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a good thing he's not wearing that anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I like him being with her name is really difficult.
Isn't it Method?
Method? Oh yeah, it is just
Method or something like that.
Yeah, they were saying in Japanese, so I was like Method.
Yeah, I always see it as Method. My brain could just be trying.
It is Method with an E at the end.
Yeah.
So
Method until we figure it out otherwise. Babe. I dig her outfit change. I love the First Class Mage's dark blue uniform. They're sick. Mm-hmm. They're so sick. So yeah, glad she's back around. She's been great. She's like she's one of those Swiss Army knife mages where she's just like, if I hug you, I can immobilize you with like hypnotism. If I analyze a body, I can like do all the autopsy on it. I can still cast general magic. I think she has one more thing she can do.
She can heal. She can use goddess magic.
She can heal. She can do pretty much everything.
Which is very rare.
Yeah, I guess so. That's right. She carries around a Bible, whatever, their little religious book.
I don't know, Bible.
I guess it's a Bible. Yeah, sure. She carries around one of their Bibles because that's how you have to. That's the only way to cast divine magic, healing magic. But yeah, need to have her back around and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. I thought the build up to in that first episode to like towards the end there where it was like, the demon uses 4 swords, and then it like shows you the divine revolt. I was like, this is very good storytelling. Oh, dude, I got chills.
Frieren, that's what the show rules. Is like the storytelling of it is so good. It's like the pacing is so perfect, but it's slow at the same time in the right way. It's like I feel like most anime, the divine revolt would have shown up in that same episode.
Yes.
Like at the end, and then they would like cut and be like, oh, now the fight starts.
Yeah, now it is.
But instead, it's like we still got like more backstory of Gianu.
Yeah, Gianu.
Gianu watching with Stark there. Really enjoy their.
Yeah, they're great.
Also classic. The girls sit at the table and eat bread together. The boys go.
Yep, hang outside. Yeah.
Outside. Love that.
We have class outside.
So I can pull the grass.
Yep.
So the storytelling is just great. Yeah, Giano's story is fantastic. I'm like, oh, what a great character this guy is.
Great character. Yeah, he really is. I'm very happy that he's the first class mage that came out instead of is it Scent? Is that her name? The hair girl.
Oh yeah,
I didn't need her coming around.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. I did like how he pointed out. He's like, I'm surprised that Ubel's not with you. I'm like, that would have been. The emotion, downtrodden of that.
There'd be a lot more dead. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, a lot more.
A lot more dead people.
And then I did also enjoy. I was gonna say is the start of his entrances when the demon's like, I have a son. He's like, how many times do you think I've heard that? And then just blew a hole in him.
That was great.
Demons suck.
Phenomenal. Yeah. So that was a good time. That was a great episode. And then we get into the next one. But it was a lot of exposition going on in these episodes, but like good exposition because they had to like, they really had to explain what was going on to us for this one. With what a divine general is.
That was so cool.
Yeah, right.
I was like, no, I need more of divine generals.
I need all of it
to die.
Yes, show me all of them.
Yeah.
And then we got the slight reveal, whatever, that these all these demons are probably demon army in general.
Mm-hmm.
Which that was and they're of course demons would just lay down artillery fire from the sky
like a bunch of a-holes,
like a bunch of jerks. Yeah.
And on top of that, so great world building where Stark is like, why aren't you burying them? And he's like, what, have you ever, you don't know traditions because you're not from the north. We take all our bodies and bury them all the way at the southern border because monsters will get at them, which will cause more demons, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, jeez, you don't even let people bury your dead. And then this stupid demon, smart but dumb, where he's like, oh, they're going to stay back to protect the bodies. Let's kill them then. I'm like, kill all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, the demons are terrible.
I know.
They're the worst. I will say, I'm very concerned about the one that is interested in humans, though.
I'm even more concerned. Are you talking about the one that he mentioned?
That one and the little girl.
I'm very concerned about the one he mentioned who said it's like been studying humans forever. Yeah. And I was like, who? I should have went back and listened to the name because I was like, wait a minute.
I don't think he said the name. He said he would tell her if she wanted to.
Meet him.
Meet him, yeah.
Yeah, because he's just like, he's like, I thought he said the name. I thought he said, you sound like blah, 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 who's like been into humans forever.
I thought you just said that was a demon that I've heard of.
Oh, you just had a demon that he's heard of?
I thought so.
Okay.
I don't remember her name.
Yeah. Then good, because then I don't have to go back and look.
Yeah.
But I was like, wait, what? That sounds terrible.
No,
wait. Very long time? Who is this? Yeah. Get him out of here. Frieren, kill them now.
Yeah, blow them up. Blow them up now and burn whatever library they wrote.
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah. The demons that are interested in humans are the concerning ones.
Yes.
Because I don't want... It's like, I want to know... Sometimes they do things irrationally. I want to know what that is. Like, ooh, that's kind of the only thing keeping us alive. Mm-hmm. Keeping the humans and everyone else alive.
Yeah. They're like... I love that too. They're like, they're irrational. And I'm like, you're a dick.
Yeah. You're a monster.
Yeah.
You're an actual monster.
I like that. I guess this time it made sense because they specifically they didn't eat those bodies because
they're using them as bait.
They're using them as bait. But they've done this before, as Stark has pointed out, and I just like he's like, I don't know, and I don't really even want to know why they just kill.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Just a rat, and
yeah, because Stark was like, why don't they kill to eat? And then he's like, but they just keep killing.
Yeah,
and it's like, yeah, they're terrible.
Yeah, and clearly at every single turn, they're just evil, and they keep proving that they're evil. It's like there's like, I don't care about the humans. I'm just gonna kill them.
Mm-hmm.
It's
and then Genu had like the best line of Frieren season 2 by a mile.
Which one?
Does one declare their name to a pest they're about to exterminate?
That was.
I was like. That demon was so mad. He's like, his response was like, oh, I could say the same to you. Yeah. I was like, bro, that was your best response. It's just like,
I'm rubber, you're glue.
Yeah. Well, you too. That was so funny. I forgot to laugh. Yeah. When he said that, I was like,
oh, that was good. That was really good.
The demon asked him twice, like, what's your name?
Mm.
I was like,
but we're both talking creatures. It's like,
yeah, you're not.
No, you're not. You're a monster.
I do think he has a little too much hubris, though.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but
he's like very confident that he can kill this thing without Stark.
True, but he's also survived this long.
That's true.
He's survived pretty much. It seems like longer than a lot of other first class mages up there.
That's true.
And probably because of his spell work. Probably because he is a first class mage.
What is his magic again?
Crows.
Yeah, like have we seen him use any attack magic though?
Crows.
I don't know. Crows are cool.
I'll peck your eyes out. I don't know.
Crows are cool.
Yeah, they're really cool. Yeah, it's a cool spell.
Also, it's always great to have like little things that watch things. Obviously, they don't do anything.
Trying to think.
I guess they do give warning. They give warning.
They give warning. I'm sure they do a bunch of things.
Yeah, because like Frieren immediately took one out, and then which is cool. That scene was really cool when Frieren busted into the church.
Yeah, good.
Which is like your hostility was so intense. I thought you were demon.
Yeah, Frieren ready to blow shit up. Let's go. Yeah. The Divine Revolt's entrance too, that just like the anime, too, when this like after they had a little conversation there, it was like you just knew it was gonna go nuts because you saw the animation slightly change and get a little more fluid. And it's like this is about to be awesome. And
it was awesome.
I can't wait for this fight. This fight's gonna be sick. And I was also so mad when they cut away from Fern's fight, and I was like, no,
I know. Especially after Frieren was like, you could easily beat them, and Fern's like, I don't think so, and I was like, there's so many fights right now. That's what I love about Frieren. Frieren's such a warm, comfortable story, and then it's like fight, and then you're like, now there's so many fights. I want to see them all.
I know. Just give me a split screen. Show me what's going on.
In this show is so good.
Phenomenal.
It's such cool magic.
Phenomenal. When the demon with the Buddhist staff there, or monk staff, whatever the hell it is, was just like he was crafting his spells out of the mist and firing them. Awesome. I was like, this is crazy.
Also, screw him, but.
Oh yeah, they're demons. They're evil.
That was awesome.
But it doesn't mean they're not drunk. Cool.
Also cool line by Frieren also, and Fern's like, how can they fly? And then she's like, do you think of walking as a special ability?
Very good line, yeah. Very good line. Just demonstrating that demons like this, they ain't that smart.
They are also, yeah, you're right. They're not that smart. No. And also, it's just like, how dumb are you? Like, I know Frieren suppresses her magic. Never mind. I always forget because I'm like, obviously you're gonna lose to They just must not care about like anything that's not them historically.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Unless they're like sense. A demon. What are they like? What are the highest ones?
Demon Lord.
Well, that was Demon King, right?
It was the Demon King,
and then the Demon Lords.
I think so.
Okay, they might. They definitely remember Frieren.
Yeah.
But I feel like
went toe to toe with a lot of them.
Yeah, but I feel like if you're a demon general, you should probably be like, I think we just saw Frieren. We should bounce.
You know, I think they know her by name, but they don't know her. They don't have an image of her. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember back when the Demons in the Town arc in season 1. When I think she like mentioned their name and they were like Frieren the Slayer, gotta get her sort of thing.
Yeah, but once again they like
they gonna understand the crap out of her.
That's what I'm saying. They're such narcissists.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
They're like, we can take.
Yeah, I like the guillotine kid with his terrible guillotine magic was like, or garrote magic. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna take out the person that killed the Demon King. I'm him.
I'm him.
It's like, dude, your magic strings.
And then I do love that this one, it's coming at Fern and Frieren's just like, you got it.
Yeah,
if they both fought him.
Oh, please. She'd probably wipe the floor with him.
Yeah. Also, the knight from the trading guild, when Frieren's like, he's so much stronger than Stark. These demons must be strong. I was like, oh, hold on. Yeah. That guy had to rule.
Yeah. He had to be
If he was that much stronger than Stark, that she had to like say it so aggressive.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
I was like, geez, this guy must be real strong. Not that Stark is like the strongest guy ever, but he's super strong.
He's up there. He's pretty strong. He's strong enough to scare Aizen.
Yep.
Yeah, so.
And block these attacks from this.
And block these attacks, yeah.
One of them was a heavy sword and he blocked it.
Yeah.
Cool magic once again that he can change the weights of the sword.
I like how it's simple magic too. Yeah. Simple magic, but really incredibly effective. It's just nice.
Oh, yeah, that's why he has wings. Oh, okay. That's what he did at the end.
Crow. Yeah.
Yeah, crow.
It's a crow.
I keep forgetting. I forgot the crow thing at the moment. I was like, what are these wings gonna do?
He's drinking fight milk. Made from the eggs of crows.
Because I was like, if you're a mage, you can just fly.
Yes.
Well, maybe you don't know that spell.
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe you don't.
Frieren got a useless spell book, but I will say that's not that useless.
No, it is not that useless at all. I'd actually be totally.
That's a great spell.
I'd be so dope down for that spell.
Great spell.
I would be like, oh, this is money.
Dude, you can just take an egg and just be like.
Money. Yeah, exactly.
Cracking it in all the good stuff and fall.
Exactly. Oh, I mean, money.
Yeah.
Oh, also, that scene was hilarious.
Oh, absolutely hilarious.
When she just pulled out the grimoire, I was like, you.
Yeah.
I don't even need to know what you're about to say next. It worked.
It was fantastic. I love Fern before that. She was like, yeah, Frieren is a mature lady. I was like, based on time,
sure. Based on time, sure. Yeah. When she's fighting demons, yeah.
That's true. She gets so serious. She hates
Put a mimic in front of her, though.
Yeah, that's true. But anything else?
No, I love Frieren.
All right, let's move on to.
There was a baby named Frieren out in like.
I saw that. Yeah. Not a bad name.
Not a bad name.
Not a bad name. Yeah, Frieren's not a bad name. For new weird names, not a bad name.
Not a bad name. Yeah. Better than Khaleesi.
Way better than Khaleesi. Also, Khaleesi's a terrible character.
100%. Yeah.
As in like a horrible person.
Yeah.
Well written character.
Yeah.
But let's move on to Sentenced to Be a Hero episode.
8.
9. 8 is not technically incorrect because it is 8 and 9.
Yeah.
Which really 8 wasn't a bunch of crazy stuff that happened because it was absolutely hilarious how Dota's like, you're gonna have to pretend to be a couple, and Kivia's like, I guess if I must.
If I have to. Yeah, this is the one where they had they were tracking down the head of the network with all the kids,
Yes.
which is horrible.
Yeah, that guy was really weird. I don't know what he was about. Like, he's like, they're his siblings, which is good. That's good.
Yes.
That it was just siblings.
Yes.
But like it was like all, I don't even know what they were doing. They were just evil.
Yeah, there's evil. I think they were just like an assassin network.
And they got hired to kill Terry.
Yes. No, they got hired to hire people to kill Terita.
Yeah, so they were just like kind of middlemen in the
Yes.
sense. But evidently he's actually someone way more important because he said a name and then Kivia was like, what? That's the name of a saint. And then also the name of something else.
Yes.
She was like,
he probably named a family.
We said that his family name, the second name, well, it's Japanese. Maybe that was I don't know. The second name he said, she was like, that's the name of like a saint, the Saint family.
Okay.
And I was like, oh. And then she was like, but wait, his name was like Kovio. I don't even know if that's correct.
So, yeah, so we jumped to the episode. So
I'm jumping all around.
The newest episode.
I'm just combining the two episodes as well.
Gotcha. Yeah. Prior to that, that's why I don't have anything more to add to that. It sounds like there's some cool little bit of information we're gonna get more out of that. I'm stoked for it. Hate that there was a random trap door in that room that he just got out of, but
I know.
It was like, bye. Toodles, just going down to my underground tunnels.
See you later.
We're in New York City. So the the episode before that though, where I just don't know where this guy thought this was gonna work against these heroes when they put a Gatling gun pretty much outside of their room, and everyone knew exactly what was about to happen, and then they cut that guy up first off, ripped his hand off.
One thing I'm actually really loving about the show is you don't get this in anime often is Xylo, Kivia, and Xylo's fiance. We're just like, oh, we're fighting bad guys. They're dead.
Yep, we're just gonna rip them.
Like
to shreds.
they're just killing them.
When Xylo got up on top of the busted building, I was like stoked to beat up all these bandits.
Oh, he's like, let's make a scene.
Let's go.
Yeah,
and then he did.
Yeah. Before that, I absolutely, of course, adored. Kivia is a terrible actress. Did a really bad job of it. She's too goody two shoes. Xylo was like, oh my gosh.
Yep.
And then Xylo's fiance showing up, and immediately I was like, right up my alley.
Yeah,
and then they're in a room together. I was like, this is hilarious. And then they're both just shitting out.
That was great. Then they combined us to rip them to shreds. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Xylo is one of the better anime characters of the year.
I'd agree with that so far.
I love Xylo. He's that cool Kelsier type character.
Yeah.
Where you're like, you're cool.
Yeah, he's smart, but he's also funny, but he's also got like this like wild streak to him too.
Yeah, he's super cool.
Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool guy. We
usually don't get like these older anime characters that are really cool.
Right.
Everyone's always young.
That's true, yeah. That's really true. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
The world building in the show is like really cool too, because I thought it was interesting that people can have fairies that they control.
Yeah.
Which seems like should be illegal by 1 billion.
Yeah, that should not be a cool thing that should be happening. We should be not doing that. Yeah, because what a troll showed up for the bandits.
Yeah.
That's nuts. That's not good.
And then
Terita showed up and wrecked it, which was great, per usual.
Kivia is also badass. I did not think she'd be as strong as she is.
Yeah, put her against regular humans and she can rip them to shreds.
It just seems like all the soldiers are useless but her.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then Xylo's fiance is also a badass. Whatever she is.
Yeah, whatever she's doing, yeah.
Is she an elf? She's just a different kind of human, right?
I think she's a darker skinned human, yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, so she's badass.
Yeah, oh yeah, which is awesome.
The whole crew was awesome.
Oh, that whole sequence was amazing. Just rip them to shreds, and the bandits being absolutely just crying at the end.
Well, I love like at first they're like, we're gonna give up, and then the troll shows up. They're like, never mind. And I'm like, do you think that's enough?
Yeah. Do you think? Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah.
It seems like whoever runs the media in whatever this place is called, whatever this world is called, I don't even know.
They've said it many times.
Oh, really? Have they?
I think they have.
Whatever this place, the Earth they're on is called, does a really bad job of showing how strong the heroes are.
Yeah.
Because people are just like, we can go toe to toe with these demigods.
Yep. No problem at all. We got this.
Oh, did you just throw a dagger that just exploded the top half of a building?
Can you do that? No, I can't do that. Oh, we might be in over our heads here.
I didn't love how he blew up the building. They're like, maybe a little more discreet. Not discreet, like maybe a little safer. And he's like, nah, it's a cut off pathway, so reinforcements can't come. 5 minutes later, reinforcements show up.
That was funny.
Didn't stop anything.
Dota showing up too in that episode.
That was awesome.
Episode. Yeah, we're just like, I got you now. Head honcho guy. Please don't make a scene, or I'm just gonna gut you.
Yeah, that was cool.
Dota was man, showing that he can just be more than the thief. I actually forgot that Xylo sent him on mission too.
They did it really good because they just distract you with the awesome fighting.
Right, and right when that happened, I thought for a second, like, because I didn't realize it was Dota until he talked, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be like the blight or the blight thing. They're destroying him right now. They're killing him right now. It's like, oh no, it's Dota, and then cut 5 minutes later. He gets killed by the blight thing.
Yeah. Oh, he did. Yeah, that Spriggan.
Yeah. Which is awful.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. What is this?
This is a demon general.
Yeah, I know, but I thought that other guy was one too.
I think he's just a regular, not regular, but I think he's just another fairy.
That's terrible.
That's really bad. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh man, this blight's a problem. This is even more of a problem.
Yeah. When the thing flew up, when the little bug flew up, terrible. First off, the little bug that can just fly around. And give orders. I mean, that's just, minus it being a bug, that's just really bad for our heroes because that's such an easy way to transfer information. Flies up and goes like, oh, new orders. I'm like, ooh, you're a demon general, so you just got orders from something bigger than you? What is that? And then lo and behold, no, it's just Spriggan is. They got me with that one, little girl.
No, they got me
with that good.
They got me that good too. Especially when she's like, "Here's all your other siblings."
Butchering the kids. Whoa.
Seemed a little unnecessary, but okay.
But these things are monsters, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
Also,
new knight guy with a cannon for an arm.
Looks super cool.
I mean, yeah, it was awesome.
Looks so awesome.
That design's sick, dude. Oh my goodness.
Looks so awesome.
Yeah. I was caught off guard when he shot something. I was like, oh, it's a cannon. Interesting. Not the other build I thought you'd have, but I love it.
The Majesty just crapping out. He's like, who fights with a what do you call it? Artillery from this distance? Coward.
That was funny.
Also, the Dragon Kid showing up and just beheading those 3 dudes.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Good stuff. Man, this show is so good.
What's the dragon's name? Because I love that line Xylo had. When, like, after the knight blows up the building, he's like, only if, it's like, starts with an L. Lumion was here or something. And the Dragon Kid's like, how dare you blame her? He's like, I'm not blaming her. That kid's obsession with animals is so funny.
Phenomenal. I absolutely love it. And Xylo plays him so well too.
And Terita just showing up and looking awesome.
Pretty huge. The show has everything.
It really does have everything.
It's such a good watch. Wow, what a wild watch.
And I'm just so interested in like the world. I'm like, I need to know more.
When Kivia got that, like, she sort of knew what was going on when the guy said that name. I was like, who?
Yeah. Who is this? And then he escaped in that stupid trapdoor, like you pointed out.
Dumb.
All right, let's move on. Anything else?
Nope, that was it.
All right, Jujutsu Kaisen season.
It's season 3, episode 9.
Yes.
Nice.
8 and 9.
Nice.
Because you got to combine these two.
Got some solid fight out of this bad boy.
Yeah, dude, it was awesome.
Yep.
First off, they said his name out a gajillion times.
Yep. Judge guy.
The lawyer.
Yep, the lawyer.
Loved his backstory. Very good. Understand why he cracked.
Oh yeah.
The judicial system is so stupid.
I know.
Where it's just like he was proven innocent, but then because it was unpopular that he was proven innocent, which some people are so stupid.
I know.
They were like, no, we'll just make him guilty.
No one actually cares about justice.
I know. I understand why he cracked.
Yeah, I would too. It's like, I just watched an innocent man go to prison. Again. Because you guys are terrible. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I understand why he cracked. Really nice guy before that.
Super nice guy.
Yeah, which is really annoying. I love how everyone has memed his hands over his face. JJK makes so many good memes. But yeah, I really liked so those are Jujutsu Kaisen's like spell and world building and stuff. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But it's very cool to see domain expansion used in a different way than a domain expansion.
Yeah, I like Tengen Sama's there, like explanation that domain expansions used to be more of like
a technique
and rule based system that wasn't an insta kill. It was more like set up for other things, and now it's just they're all insta kills.
Yeah,
which I was like, dang, that sounds way cooler.
It does sound way cooler. It's so much fun that could be.
Yeah, you could have got way. Maybe at the same time, you know, that'd be a lot more writing. It's like you'd have to get way more complicated with them instead of them just being like, it's just hands that touch you and beat you.
That's true, I guess. Yeah, that's fair.
This one's just an infinite void.
Yeah, you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, instead it'd be like. But this was probably one of the coolest domains expansions we've seen in a while. because we haven't seen any.
Yeah, in a long, yeah.
What was the last one we saw?
I'll have to give you that one. Yeah, what?
What was the last one we saw was like Sukuna's.
Yes, that would be it. Yeah, probably the last one. Yeah.
But I love how he immediately was just like domain expansion.
That was great. And it's like it's happening.
Yeah.
The only thing I thought was weird was that his judge dominion or his judge thing. I don't know if that was supposed to be a callback or something in Japan. It looked weird.
Yeah, it
was too bulky.
Judge Man.
Yeah, it's too bulky. I don't know.
It had the scales.
Yeah, I agree. Like the whole. I understand the whole fit of it. I was just I was just like this could have looked different. I thought, but maybe there's something in Japan that's supposed to look like that way.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, well, yeah, that's cool. Maybe it does represent something. Even though they showed like Goddess of Justice or whatever, the blind lady with the scales. Could have just been that. They showed it in it.
Yeah, its eyes are stitched shut. I don't know.
I did enjoy how it worked though. It just made it so he couldn't use curse. It was curse techniques, but since he didn't have curse techniques, he couldn't use curse energy.
Confiscation.
Yeah.
That was that's a very powerful hit. Like against most sorcerers, that would work really well.
Yeah. As he points out, against Yuji is a problem.
Yep. He probably ran into like one of the few things that he was never going to beat with it.
Probably only like.
Sukuna.
Besides like the S tier ones.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Grade ones.
Yeah. Yes. Special grade.
I mean, yeah. Yes. I did also enjoy. I didn't enjoy this. It actually annoyed the crap out of me. Is when their fight started right after the domain expansion dropped, and he hit him with the hammer, and it got bigger and like, whoa, he survived that, blah blah. And then they went into so much dialogue in the middle of the fight, and I'm trying to read and watch this super fast. I had to read it all, then go back and watch just the fight.
Yeah.
Because so much cool stuff is happening, but they're like, this is like, I'm like, shut up, no one cares.
Just let me enjoy the fight.
No one cares.
I don't need, but the problem is you want to know the information too. I want to know.
It wasn't even important.
Yeah, that was good.
Explain the domain expansion in a way, but it just once again he also explained it like 5 times himself.
Yeah, it's a bad spot to put it.
Yeah, because like so much crazy stuff was happening. I was like,
they probably should have put it like when I don't know Yuji was like crawling in the rafters. That'd been a lot easier to read then.
That would have been a way better spot to put it.
Oh man,
but that fight was sick.
Yeah, he got his mallet.
It was so cool.
I was dying laughing with that though. Especially when he got bigger, all I could think about was Courage's Cowardly Dog.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm me mad at.
I didn't think about that at all.
Oh, I did, yeah.
I was thinking of what's his name from Super Smash and Kirby, the duck.
Oh, King Dedede?
Yeah, I was just thinking. I don't know why, because his hammer.
Also big hammer. Yuji though pulling out some brains.
Retrial.
Once again, every now and again. Pulling the retrial card. I can work up to 3 times.
Or
counting
twice.
Sorry, you have 3 trials.
If you did not admit that you were guilty.
Yes, yeah. And then they went, and then this is where I just enjoy. It's where I enjoy Yuji on this level of just like you killed all these people. It's like I did. Sad.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, I like that. That was good.
And then Yuji just purposely he's like, I have to throw my clothes at him just so I can flex my massive aura of how jacked I am.
I know how I'm just an absolute unit of a person.
His sword of judgment there was just super cool.
It's an insta kill no matter what.
If it just scratches
it
you.
just touches you.
Yeah.
But I did like how he came back. That he chose to be the good guy there and not execute an innocent man, which was the whole reason I drove him over the edge in the first place. Yeah. Because he's a liar, and you do get to know all the information that's in the folder ahead of time.
After the judgment.
No, he lied about that.
He did. Oh,
yeah, it said that because he did. He does.
That makes me. I thought it must because that didn't make any sense because I mean no, it does make sense now because the second he opened the folder and he immediately pulled the picture and I was like he real fast was like this blah blah blah. I was like you didn't even look.
Yeah, and then when Yuji admits guilt to the Shibuya incident. He's like, you see his face look like it's not cool with it, and you're like, yeah, because he lied about it. It's like you do get all the information ahead of time.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't the prosecutor have?
Do you remember who Yuji killed?
There was okay. So it's back in season 1. Mahito, remember how his shtick was he'd transform humans?
Oh, he killed the kid. Yeah,
he killed the kid, and he killed a few other of those humans that were transformed. Yeah.
So he didn't kill anyone.
Yeah, they're already dead.
Yeah, Nagato.
Yeah, oh, really? Is that really the name?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
My bamboozle us with the opening.
Oh, what do you mean?
Because they put him in Jujutsu clothing with Yuji in the opening, and that never happened, and it was just a dream.
So, but yeah, he gives them the points. They change it so they can transfer points.
Smart, nice,
very smart. Also, I did realize which it's kind of hinted at in the preview, is a big risk because now people are going to be demanding points.
Yeah, it's going to beat each other up for points.
Yeah. Also, I don't know who this weird receipt wearing guy is.
No idea what's going on there. Next episode.
His point does make sense that the game just purposely slows down because it just only the strong survive and they kind of just like get in a stalemate.
Mm-hmm.
And then they did really heavy symbolism about dropping a bomb on a city, which is very surprising for a Japanese show.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's very true. You're not wrong about that.
They had that scene lasted a while.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Because Kenjaku was meeting with looks like the government.
I wonder if it's no wait.
Is
it the heads of the Sorcerer Society or Jujutsu Society, whatever it's called.
It definitely could be because we've never seen them or what the room looks like.
Because they're always behind those stupid things.
They're cowards.
Yeah, they are cowards. Yeah. Well, it's just the heads of the families. That's what it's supposed to be, right?
I don't remember what it was.
I thought the heads of the Jujutsu Society were just the heads of the big three families. Now only two because. I could be wrong about this.
If you're correct about it, then you're definitely not meeting with them because there was like 6 or 7 people at that thing.
It could be the heads and 2 like subordinates.
Oh yeah, it could be, or the government.
Because
he is holding. Technically, they did point it out in this. Pointed out in this too. It is like pretty much like a hostage situation going on.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's a big thing he's doing too. I don't know. Pump for next episode. This receipt guy's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I love when she betrayed him and he looks back and she's like, "Oh, you think I'm scared of you?" I'm like, "You should be scared." And I'm just like, "Yeah, how did you fall for this?" I definitely never would have followed her back to her apartment. Never in a million years. After she said she had to shower, I never would have done that.
No. Of course not.
No, he seems really interesting, actually.
Yeah.
He seems like when he's like, "Join me," she's like, "What?"
Why?
Also, like that really side story of the kid that brought Yuji there, how he was like that punk kid.
Yeah.
And then Yuji beat up his friends who were beating up other kids, and it kind of like changed his life.
Yeah, that was a nice little bit there. I like that.
And then if you notice, like his hair is like darker on top, so that means like his blonde hair is like he stopped dyeing his blonde hair, so his ruffian like is going away.
He's no longer a punk.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I like that. That's funny.
Yeah. But I wonder where the lawyer guy is going.
Yeah, I don't know. He just left.
I don't know.
He was going to turn himself in after the games.
I don't know. He already killed like what
40
people?
60, 40
people. So he already killed 40 people. So
yeah. But I didn't feel bad about those ways.
Yeah, I think Yuji made him feel bad.
Oh, man,
it was a talk no jutsu.
Thought about the whole thing. I thought it was because he kept the last 2 points. It was because he felt bad about the lawyer and the judge.
He did feel bad about that.
That was it.
I think he feels bad.
Maybe at all, probably. Could be.
I mean, technically, unless they were all bloodthirsty individuals, some people are just sorcerers and just get stuck.
If they all stepped into the ring, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Unless we don't know what they got tried for, so they all could have. They all could have just been like, this guy murdered somebody.
True. You're not wrong.
As we only seen, there's not really that many great sorcerers.
No. It's very few and far between, actually.
Anything else?
Nope. I think I'm going with JJK because it's awesome in every single way.
All right, let's move on to Hell's Paradise season.
Okay, it's season 2. Is it also episode 9?
It is also episode 9.
Ooh.
8 and 9.
What an episode.
Again.
This show is so good.
I thought Dragon Blade was so dead when episode 8 starts out with his backstory. I was like,
no, don't give us this.
I was like, don't do this.
Don't do this to us.
And of course, it was super awesome.
Oh yeah, because he's the coolest.
He is so cool.
He's so cool. His attack this episode's nuts.
That was so cool.
I liked how I just enjoy his overall spirit. Like when he's like, I'm jumping right into the fight immediately. Yeah, and it's like, no, you're not. It falls in the water.
That was so funny.
You got that whatever juice water they're using there in your eye hole.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
something like that.
And then we got the Tensen's backstory, which is the Tensen are just at this point are just analogies for Sid.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's all
depravity and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they're just monsters.
Yeah, Ren definitely seems like he's the main problem.
Yeah, he seems like he's a big problem.
Yeah, it seems like I'm not saying the Tensen were good, but it seems like a lot of them were like okay as kids.
Sure, yeah.
And then he just was
Ren was like, now you're gonna be bad.
Yeah, you're gonna be horrible.
Be evil now.
And then these two, the weird siblings who had sex as their thing, were kind of sympathetic at one point.
Yeah,
kinda. I'm not forgetting. I have no sympathy towards it.
Yeah, agreed.
They killed so
lots of people. Yeah. But then I think they just got pushed by Ren to be terrible. Still, one's own choices, but definitely Their transformation, I would say, if I was gonna rank it, I'd probably rank it like number 2 out of the coolest right now.
It's definitely, yeah, it's better than the flower one. That one sucked.
That was stupid, yeah.
Yeah. The number 1 coolest one is obviously the guy, the muscle guy.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously, that one's just
This
super
one's the
awesome.
best, easily, yeah.
And then
there was the pink hair guy.
Yeah, the pink hair
There's
guy.
not a flower looking one.
yeah, I would say there's that. And then there's, it's freaking like an Elden Ring boss.
I was thinking about that. Yeah, that's why I was like,
So,
this is like
the Tencent are like literally Elden Ring boss. Like after you beat him in human form, like, just kidding, I have a transformation. And then they got into it like, just kidding, we have another transformation.
Another one. Oh my gosh, yeah, they're so gross. I did really actually enjoy though. It's a great different perspective on blonde hair bandit kid there. I really liked his attitude this episode where he was just like, oh, my brother has grown up. This is fantastic. Now I'm gonna be nice to everybody. Pretty much. He's like really leading them in a way.
And it's also shows he's not an idiot. Like,
True.
Like, he understands like the biggest threat in the room. I love how he got Dragon Blade. He was like, I mean, I need your talents because you're so strong. And Dragon Blade's like, well, of course.
I am so strong. I understand.
After they argued for like 20 minutes.
I'm so strong.
And the what are they called? The
Simon.
Simon, the short one, who kind of, yes, loved the sacrifice move of him grabbing her and Dragon Blade like cutting through her. Great, that was awesome. And how him and the brother there like spin around, do their thing. Beyond that, he's got to step up his game.
Yeah, it really didn't do too much.
I guess he is healing Dragon Blade all the time.
Yeah, Dragon Blade kind of needs it since he got full holes.
I'm surprised he's not dead.
Yeah, I mean, I really thought he was there for a second.
Especially because his final attack was sick.
Oh, the Gatebreaker slash.
Yeah, where he just split him in half. I was like,
he's going to be so strong when he masters
Tao.
I don't know why I can't even remember that. He's going to be so strong when he masters it.
Yes, if he makes it.
It makes it.
I was surprised they all survived. I was
Me too.
I was like, one of them so dead.
Well, so we got to think about that. That team is actually like.
Yeah,
once they get rolling, they're a powerhouse.
Yeah, you're right.
You already have blonde hair kid who's a friggin' literally a monster.
Literally.
And then
pull vials out of his stomach.
Exactly. And then his brother is just a genius.
Yeah, and like badass now.
Oh yeah, love that. And then Dragon Blade is insane. Always
awesome.
And then the Simon, he's not the worst. He came up.
No,
he came up with that plan.
Yeah,
so.
no, yeah, he's like he was definitely he needs more like confidence in his fighting ability.
I agree with that. Yeah, I think he just needs I think once he learns how to use Tao better, he'll be able to do that. One of my favorite shot in the entire episode, maybe the last 2 episodes, was when they go in for the killing blow on the Tenzin there, and it's like it's just on the two of them on either side split apart, and the blades coming down at their cores or origins or whatever. And I was like, that's a screensaver right there.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah,
Hell's Paradise rules.
Dude, it really does.
Yeah,
what a great show.
And then you got Saguri with Mai talking to the book kid.
Yeah, the
which
guy.
pretty much he was just explaining to them who has gravity abilities.
Gravity
and
illusion.
And
illusion.
No, yeah, I know, but Naruto.
Genjutsu,
yeah. Because it like kind of affected her.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
First of all, those bugs are gross.
Of course, that's their plan.
Of course, it was very detailed. The bugs like stinger leaving her hand.
Yep, of course.
Only in Hell's Paradise.
Only in Hell's Paradise.
Which I don't know. I love the start of episode 8 was Dragon Blade.
Ripping his eye out again?
Yeah.
Yep. You got to see that.
I had to make sure you saw that.
Yeah, make sure in case you missed it last week.
Yeah. Which I was like, when she was talking to the book kid, I was a little worried because I was like, I don't want this fight right now.
No.
Show me the blind guy.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
I was like, not that like I want to see Saguri's fight. She's really strong, but she's too important right now.
Exactly.
These are too important.
Yeah. Give me the meat right now. You know, this is my dessert. You know, this is the meat. Give me dessert right now. I want dessert right now.
The blind guy.
Wow.
Is the GOAT.
Wow.
When they cut to him, it was like he's like, how many times? This is like 235.
Yeah.
And I love that his plan is like, I'm just gonna cut you down till you don't get back up.
Yep, that is it, and it's working.
Yes,
it's working really well. I'm just like, he needs a second win, and he'd be good.
He might die.
It's very possible after he avenges his student, though.
Yes,
Naruto.
Tanza.
Naruto. Yeah.
They said in this episode, and I was like, I'm gonna remember it.
Yeah.
Because the Shinobi girl brought his headband to Shugen, and he's like Tanza.
Nice.
And I was like, no, that guy ruled.
But yeah, this plan is sick. I like how the Tenzin's like, you're a maniac.
This
like,
plan rules.
This plan's awesome, dude.
I love it. It's like every other plan is like, all right, we gotta balance out the Tau versus Tau, and he's just like, I'm gonna cut you down until you don't move anymore.
Oh, how badass!
It's so
How
badass.
badass is that?
Yeah, I love that you said the Tenzin just being like, you're crazy.
Yeah, that was great. It looks all beat up and messed up because it's running out.
It ran away.
Yeah, it did run away. So good.
And we still have Gabby Morrow fighting.
Yeah. Well, dying, but yeah.
We got a lot.
Yeah,
Still.
we have a lot to be able to
Hell's
like,
Paradise
yeah.
rules.
It's such a good show.
Also, they're going to the other island. They're going to the mainland. Like, that's a problem.
That's a big problem.
Someone better stop that
yeah,
now.
to blow that ship up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, please get some Japanese submarines out there.
Sure. It's just also kamikazes.
Yeah. They had subs, didn't they? I think they had
Back
subs.
then?
In World War II, yeah.
Is this World War II?
No,
Oh, why are we talking about World War II?
because the joke.
Oh. I thought you were just talking about I don't know what we were talking about, honestly.
It was a joke. It was pivoted to joke.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the Hell's Paradise rules. It's one of my favorites going right now, honestly.
Honestly, yeah, I look forward to it every week.
Yeah, it's so
like when I see it pop up and it's new, I was like, ooh, my lunch break is about to be awesome.
All right, now on to Fate, Strange Fake episode.
Oh man, episode. I don't know, 10.
Yes.
Yeah,
9 and 10.
Yeah, nice. Fun.
Jack
Just-
is
oh.
crazy.
Oh, the embodiment of, I love how Fate does this. The embodiment of human fear or killing or malice or something, a demon incarnate essentially. His speech about humans are the sages that create us and then we feed off of them. I'm like, this is scaring me and I love it. Like, this is fantastic.
Yeah,
this is the best take they've done on Jack the Ripper yet.
Oh, it was so cool. It was so cool. Do hate that he got immediately nerfed.
That was unfortunate. I think he was too powerful.
He was too powerful. He was changing everything.
Everything. He could make a billion of himself.
Yeah, and then he was literally changing the landscape.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that was, yeah, he made a hellscape.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he'd gone up against anyone but or Achilles, or
It starts with A.
it does. It's like
Artilius or something.
something like that, yeah. If they gone up on anyone else, probably would have won, no problem. But goes against the one guy that has the cheat code to steal his noble
Yeah,
phantasm.
what was that?
It's that mud. I still don't know what it really is. It's from the last Holy Grail War. It's some corrupted thing. I don't really know what it does. Apparently, you can steal noble phantasms. That's what you can do.
Evidently.
Apparently.
But it backfired on him.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Loser.
What a loser.
It really stinks how much I don't like him.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, he's kind of cool, but at the same time, like, he's just in the way.
Yeah, that's pretty much all he did.
And you're like, I get it, like, it's part of your character. You're just like, you're too cocky.
Yeah, you really are.
Like, Gilgamesh is very cocky, but that's like his thing.
That's his thing.
And it didn't really work out great.
No, it did not.
That move that robot thing did, I was like,
I don't know what this is.
it just shot a laser.
I don't know what this is, but
like,
it's great.
through everything.
Yep.
I was like, excuse me, that's a problem.
Yep, that's a huge issue.
Yeah.
And it's got a goddess on his side.
Yes.
So she, I don't know how any of these timelines work at all. What's connected, what's not, what fate line we're in. I've seen people talk about it online, and they're not even 100% sure themselves, I think. So,
Nice.
what was her name? Her name was Ishtar.
Ishtar, yep.
Ishtar was in Fate Grand Order, which I didn't really love. I didn't think it was the best Fate. But so was Gilgamesh. So was Enkidu. So that's kind of how Gilgamesh was in that, and we got to see how he became a noble spirit. So he was alive in it.
Okay.
But because it was a whole time travel thing, it was a whole thing. But anyways, but the goddess Ishtar, she was in that too, and there's something saw online somewhere that she, like, after those events, she, like, left a shadow of herself on Earth that just manifests every now and again like this. That's the best explanation I have for why she's a goddess and why it's Ishtar and why she's there and why she hates Gilgamesh, because she doesn't like Gilgamesh for those reasons. For the Grand Order reasons.
Okay. And this is like a body she's using.
Yes, so the Einsbergs make homunculi, fake humans, and she just co-opted a body.
Yes. Yep. Fate.
Yep, Fate.
Yeah, 90%.
I'm trying to get a little bit of accent.
Every time, that's pretty much what I do is I watch the episode, I'm like, I'll just wait till we get to the podcast. Dave's gonna explain it.
Explains why she's so good with arrows, though, too, because her arrows were her whole thing.
So she's kind of like an archer.
Kinda, yes. Yeah, I think that was her class in Fate granddaughter. I don't know.
And then we finally got who that one caster is. It was the author of Three Musketeers.
Yeah, it was great. And he's really cool.
Yeah, he's one of the
He's actually really cool. He's coming out. I was like, I'm gonna partner up with you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna buff you up.
Yep, gonna buff you, buddy. And he did a great buff there too. For what was it? He pretty much just had Jack's he had the master filter his magic through Jack's like empty noble phantasm space and make a noble phantasm.
Yeah.
Which is dope.
Yeah, so yeah, it was really cool. I thought Heracles, whatever his name is now. I really thought he was gonna die.
I did too.
Yeah.
I really thought they had him there for a second, and they didn't. Nope. Sad. When the cop kid comes who I thought was so dead. I thought he was super duper dead.
Yeah.
Comes in, hits him with the Hydra poison, but of course he's all messed up, so it doesn't matter. Even though that worked before in stories.
Yeah, and then he's just like, not this time. Of course.
Yeah, I'm impervious to everything.
Yeah, and then my arrows get even stronger to the point where they can take out Gilgamesh.
Dude.
Also, King, Lionheart, Richard Lionheart there, he needs to step up his game a little bit.
Might be on fraud watch a little bit there.
Yeah, we need to get him an actual saber.
Yeah, that'd be kind of good. Well, he was using actual sabers.
Yeah, but they weren't like, you got to give him like a special one.
Yeah, I got to give him the one he came here with.
Yeah.
Not like his replica.
Yeah. Because Gilgamesh just ruined him.
Gilgamesh did wreck him. I would have liked to see him whip out his second noble phantasm, though, so maybe that would have done something. I don't know. Probably not. It's probably
not just him yelling Excalibur and throwing fireballs. You didn't think that would stop Gilgamesh? Who can just make moving shields?
Yep, moving shields, shoot from any angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been really, really nice if he had done something else like that, but I guess not. It probably wouldn't have mattered anyways. His second noble phantasm is probably like a reality marble or a bounded field, as they're calling it now, where it's a domain expansion. And Gilgamesh has Ea, and Ea, as we saw in Fate Zero, Ea just destroys everything. Remember his fight against Alexander the Great in the end?
I don't really remember.
Okay. Well, Alexander the Great, his big noble phantasm was he made a domain expansion. Dragged Gilgamesh into it. Gilgamesh whips out a cheat code, which is Ea, that big red spear sword thing he has.
Yeah.
Destroy the world.
Yeah.
Destroy the world.
Yeah.
For the hell of it.
Easy.
Easy.
And then Death or the Black Plague or whatever.
I'm sorry, I'm still on Gilgamesh. Let's talk about that real fast.
Gilgamesh.
With Ishtar showing up and having a weakness I never even thought about.
Lasers?
No, she locked his storehouse.
Oh,
that's what that was. So the key that they summoned him was So that was the original key for his storehouses that was used to summon him. I don't know why he didn't pick that up like a moron. And she used it to lock his storehouse on him.
He's definitely not dead, but
I don't think he's dead either. Yeah,
no.
Yeah. Be crazy if he was though.
It'd
be wild if Gilgamesh got knocked out of the fight this early.
First.
Yeah,
he'd be the first one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool story. I wouldn't hate it.
I feel like it was too. We didn't see him die.
We did not see him die.
We just saw the light on his chest, and then we saw how big the laser was, and then we just saw him fall.
Yes, his armor could have some.
And whatever the green-haired Akainu.
Yeah.
Did something.
Did something from a distance.
You saw their hand go like this.
Yes, from a distance.
So we don't really know what that was.
I don't know what he did,
but it was awesome.
It was sick.
Yes, and then the Black Plague.
The thing they all came here to deal with has come around. Oh yeah, and the dead apostle being like, "Stay. If you talked to my hottie, you're in trouble. But also, if you didn't talk to my hottie, you're in trouble."
Yeah, he's a weirdo. What I didn't realize, he was like, she's perfect, but he's like simping hard.
Yeah, he's a vampire. He's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah. And even he was surprised by. Was it Heracles' bow shot? Was that what surprised him? That was what. Yeah, because that surprised everybody.
Yeah.
When he prepared that one, and everyone was like, "Whoa!"
Yes. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. All right, but let's move on.
Moving on.
Samurai Troopers episode
9 as well.
10. This show is a fun show about Power Rangers, but they're samurais. Have fun, guys, and depression.
Yep. Absolute
insane,
utterly miserable depression to the point where I'm just like, is the writer of the show okay? First with this today. First off, way earlier they kill off one of our favorite boys. Never thought that was gonna ever happen.
Call off what?
They kill off the original Green Ranger. They kill him off.
Yes.
Horrible. Terrible. Awful. Never thought I could be even sadder. Then they found a way to make it sadder.
Yeah.
By not only having this pink hair girl who's been awesome sing them all into unison to unlock their ultimate ability.
Yeah, which is awesome.
But instead of just having her die,
yeah,
they turn her into an absolute centipede monster.
Yep.
And she still tries to save them.
The Demon King is terrible.
What a monster. Holy moly.
Yeah. When it was happening, I was like, when she was like singing, and then after they did all their, which we're going to rank in a second, and then it showed their like flame on her. I was like, no. I was like, don't worry. This time they'll be able to stop it.
It's early enough. They can definitely do it. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll definitely be able to stop
sure,
it. And then she got like off the thing, and I was like, oh, that was kind of weird. And then she turned into a monster. I was like, it's okay. They'll definitely be able to stop it.
Yeah.
I really did not think they were going to kill her.
No, neither did I. They still haven't.
They still haven't.
They still could save her. They unlocked the ultimate armor.
I don't know, that the amount of like shots of her looking out a window in a classroom.
Yeah.
It's really weird because she's like, I thought it was really funny. They kept putting her in like school clothing and looking out like a window in a classroom, even though she's like probably 20.
Yeah.
Because she can drink.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Were
they in the fake world? Maybe they were in the fake world.
They were in the fake world.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So
that's incredibly sad.
It's before that is I was already like, this show gets so dark. I love it. I think it's great. Is when they made Shino kill his friends again.
I know.
He didn't do it, but like I was like, this is terrible. What awful. A jerk this guy is.
Why are you doing this again?
He had to watch his friends die again. Like, and the way they portrayed them as like they were alive and their voices worked. And he's like, no, they're alive. I know they are. I was like, this is horrible. After Nancy betrays all of them. What the heck is going on here?
Ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
But it's like all this like colorful light, like we're Power Rangers. But in like the reality of the show is heavy as hell.
Yeah. And then he gets the reveal again too. He has to be explained to himself that he killed his friends because of the sword. And we got to see the sword going off, but then he redeems it a little bit because he takes all their armor and stops the sword, which is cool. And now it doesn't seem like
really cool.
And now it doesn't seem like that sword's a problem anymore. Maybe because he ate 2 more demon souls.
Yeah, because he got 10. He needed 10.
10.
I don't know why. Also, we had. I thought it was really funny. We had Jujutsu Kaisen and this 2 things where it's like, yeah, you were possessed and killed people, but you were possessed.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I just thought I was like, do we have 2 anime going right now or possessions or thing? Yeah. But yeah, I was already sad and I was like, geez, the show gets dark.
I know.
And then she takes over. She's really funny. She's like, and then Shino's like, great comedy act. I was like, this is hilarious. I love her being in charge. I love that they put Nancy in a jail cell too.
That's
pretty
great.
much. Yeah. I know she was like possessed.
Sorta. Yeah, she was possessed on the level that she was given into her desires. Yeah.
And then I was like, this is great. And then when they captured her, I was like, no.
But they'll get her back.
Those jerks.
I know.
And then she didn't.
Yeah. Then they didn't get her back.
Also, while she's kidnapped and he makes them do a Dungeon Master game out of D&D where they all have to go in different doors, he makes him relive like horrible memories.
Yeah,
this guy sucks.
Well, also fighting the other demons.
What the heck is this?
I was so annoyed. Why? He also made all the other demons look like regular humans. They didn't put their armor on for any reason.
I have no idea why.
I don't know what that was about. But yeah, that was what a jerk. What an absolute jerk. Just so they can unlock their ultimate ability, which are dope. To get this armor, which they're playing into his hand right now.
It's dope.
Yeah, the armor's awesome.
Yeah,
the armor was sick.
It looks like it's made straight out of a Gundam.
I know, so cool.
Okay, before we move on, ultimate abilities. Let's rank them. I think number 1. I'll tell you mine. What I think number 1 is. Yellow. He pretty much just like it makes a meteor explosion happen from a distance.
I probably agree with that.
And honestly, what are you thinking?
The name is not amazing. I think it's so long, but the purple guy's or indigo guy's void of blah blah blah, his wind tunnel essentially. I don't hate it. I think it's kind of cool.
The wind, the
Arrow guys,
wind tunnel one.
Yeah, like
that one. I thought his name was long, but that's why I was like, this one might actually do some work.
It did
and it was pretty cool. It's like a wind tunnel that like cuts you all up. Blah blah.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say I'd put that 3rd.
Yeah. All right.
The kid made a tsunami.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, this is what? I was like, what the? Everyone else is like, this, and then he's just like, my ability. I was like, you just made a tsunami?
I guess it's fair.
I was like, that's insane.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I thought it was number 2 probably.
Yeah.
And then honestly, I'm putting Guys last.
Guys was the worst.
It really was the worst.
It honestly wasn't even that cool. It wasn't even that cool.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Shido's was cool too.
Shido's was cool too. Lightning. Oh yeah.
I think I pretty much like all 4 of them where like I was like, oh, these are all just really cool.
I know, yeah.
I just like the animation of the yellow guys because I thought that was sick.
Yeah. I like the stances they all take
when
they do it.
But I agree. Guys was like late.
It was lame.
He did his first and I was like, that was all that was. And the other ones happened. I was like,
whew, all right, good. Nice. Yeah, no. So that's all ranking right there, I'd say.
Yeah. And then then they did him again, which was really cool.
And they made the armor.
Which you said is playing right into
playing right into the Demon Lord's hands, yeah. Or Demon Emperor's hands. He wants that so bad.
Who he combined 2 people. He combined those 2 demons.
Oh yeah, I made a new demon. Yeah.
I was like, Jesus,
that was weird.
Sucks.
That's not good. Yeah, this show has got
it's awesome.
Got so much depth.
It's so cool. Like you wouldn't think this.
I thought it was just a Power Rangers show. No, you thought wrong.
Anything else?
Nope. I love this show.
All right, let's move on to Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider episode.
I don't know, like 21,
22, and 21 technically. So. Great stuff.
Of course it is.
Great stuff.
Of course it is. I don't even know where I want to start with.
Let's start with the Declaration of Love.
Declaration of Love.
The male combatant just like following the Raiko.
Oh yes.
That's the episode.
Okay, the episode 4. I keep forgetting we're doing 2 episodes. Yeah, that was fantastic. Especially after she whooped his butt.
Yeah. No, I love when he beat her first and he's like, "I did it, master." And then just shows the rooster in the sky.
That was great. Yeah. And then she trains with them, and that was not a good idea. They even knew, like, did we just train our enemy?
Did we just help the enemy?
That's not
her backstory is pretty cool, too.
I dig her backstory. Yeah, poor girl.
Yeah, definitely not true.
What do you mean?
That a wrestler would be an MMA fighter.
Oh, yeah. But,
she just got...
Girl. Yeah. She didn't want to be transformed. She was transformed.
Yeah.
Batman's evil.
He sucks.
Batman sucks so
much. Like
Spider's just off minding his own business training right now.
Yeah. Even when we'll just bounce over. Even when he shows up and you watch the Spider get knocked down, he's like, "That's ridiculous. How are you letting this happen?" He's like, "Humans have this thing, core ability, which is kind of cool, giving them like some humans have like a little special ability. Which makes sense now.
Yeah.
Why Tojima can just literally punch a bear into all of him.
Yeah,
and Bat's just like. Whatever, and he calls the girl fat, which was kind of funny.
It was kind of funny.
But this is also earlier after we saw him in a pool of his own blood with a bunch of babes. I was like, get this guy out of here.
This guy's terrible, and he hates humans too.
I know.
Hates them.
Yeah,
it's like you're the worst. Dude.
He is the worst.
You're so bad. Then so then Declaration of Love happens, which was fantastic, and then he gets instantly shot down.
Understandably so.
Too old. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's probably like 20 years old.
Oh yeah. But it was interesting to see how she reacts that way. Just like something the mind control might be breaking. Who knows?
She almost broke out of it.
She was close.
Seems like she's never really experienced love.
No, not really.
Even though she had an entire crowd cheering for her.
Yeah.
But at the same time, then she got turned to a bad meat. She got turned immediately after that. So she really didn't get to revel in it.
No. Maybe that's what she loves putting on a show, because that was closer to something. I don't know. Maybe
I would like to see her on. I would like to see her on our side.
That'd be nice. Yeah,
she would fit the vibe.
Another female combatant. That'd be nice.
I did love what she said to him. She's like, "Who are you guys?" or something, and immediately Tojima V3 turned on. They're like, "Rider Jesus." She's like, "Yeah." Like, because those guys are.
That was phenomenal. I liked how in this episode they played a lot of the background, which is great.
Yeah. No, they weren't the forefront.
That episode, I should say. Yeah. And then we cut to that was the gist of most of that episode, right? I think.
It was more the Declaration of Love.
Yeah,
and then we saw Rider Man and female combatant escape, which is smart.
Right, they got out of there pretty good. Yeah,
I love how Bat was just like, what?
Because
he's just so egotistical, he didn't even notice.
Then we cut to the next episode where they're formulating plans now, and Tackle rightly
they are formulating plans. Rider Man is formulating.
plans. Then Tackle comes in. It's like, yo, we're a team. What you doing without me? Yo.
Well,
Don't you remember how I died the first time?
Yeah, I know. And she's like, now she's Tackle 2.
Tackle 2.
Also, them reminiscing about the show and them getting together. I was like, this is probably something that happens in Japan.
Probably, yeah.
As like guys sitting around and being like, and dude, do you remember episode 36? And then V3 showed up.
I'm sorry for that, though.
Yeah, and then the original Rider showed up. And then they fought the rock guy that looked super uncool. But like, probably was really cool at the time.
Probably was for kids, yeah.
It doesn't really go. But Yeah, that was awesome to see her back. I love V3's reaction when she walked in. He's like, because he's so in love with her. I love when the male combatant there declared his love. And he's like, I love her. And V3's like, so you're a moron.
Yep. Oh, that was good. Oh, who did he say? Oh yeah, it was also him. It was the male combatant. We don't know his name. The male combatant there who was like, when they were going over what Batman's plan was there with they promised them all girlfriends. How terrible.
That would be idols.
But they'd be idols. If I didn't have Raiko already, I would definitely fall for this. Like this, there's like 3 jokes in there. I love it.
And then I love after that V3's like, you're already a shocker.
Yep, exactly. But he was shocker because of Spider.
Yeah, I just love that. I was like, you're already one.
He's shocker because he loves the game.
Yeah, he's just in it for the game. Not anymore. But
Not anymore, yeah. So that was...
I did like the sister coming in too. Yeah,
now she's like nice to V3, sort of. Nice-ish. Nice for her.
Would you call him a loser or an idiot or something?
Nice for her.
Yeah.
Didn't ask him to die.
That's true. And then she's like, I'm putting she's putting her hope into them winning.
Yeah.
We only have like 2 episodes left or something.
I know. I actually, honestly, when I saw the name of this episode, Shocker on the Move, I thought I was like, oh, it's going to be the end. Yeah. But sad. So sad we're going to only have 2 more
Also,
episodes.
I don't know if it's like a new thing. We have to maybe look when the Tokyo Dome was created. But man, it seems to be in every anime now.
Yeah, it's popping up quite a bit, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
in every anime now.
Huh. Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't know.
Interesting. I don't think about that. Yeah.
I don't know. It only fits 55,000 people. That surprised me.
Huh.
I thought it would fit more. But at the same time, that is pretty big for...
I don't know. That's pretty big, yeah.
Like a concert venue.
Yeah.
Or
Key
like,
Bank only fits like 19,000.
yeah, I just thought, like, because of how much they talk about, like, the Tokyo Dome.
How much is MetLife Stadium?
Stadium.
I meant, sorry, maybe something more comparable, like the Garden.
Like TD Garden? Or Madison Square Garden?
Madison Square.
I don't know. I have to look up how Madison Square... Yeah, that's more comparable.
Right? It feels a little more comparable. Book. Wait, what's your deal, Book? What the heck? Full Metal here. Just like... I get it. You want us to talk about the new anime.
Put it...
I got it. It's
okay.
good. It's good. Probably.
Yeah, only 20,000. So that place is huge.
Yeah. Cool.
Tokyo Dome is massive.
Okay. Wow. Jeez.
So, I didn't really understand. Like, yeah, wow, that's huge.
Yeah.
If Madison Square Garden is only 20,000, that's crazy.
Dang. Good for you,
But I knew, like, yeah, hockey arenas are small. Because, like, Lambeau is 88,000 people.
Right. That makes
but
sense.
But it's like, that's different.
Okay,
55,000 might actually be, like, a really good size.
How many does SoFi Stadium fit? That might be a little more.
Probably.
Because that's going to be bigger and it's covered. And it's one of the newer
70,000.
ones. 70,000? Okay. So
55 seems like a good fit, though. Because football stadiums are too big for concerts.
I'd agree with that, yeah.
They're too big for concerts.
Yeah. It's like it's one little meat down there.
Exactly. So, yeah, and then they sneak in. And poor male combatant, man.
Oh.
Terrible to see.
Oh, you knew it was coming, but you just didn't want to see him. See his boys be on the wrong side of things.
They even called him Anarchy.
Oh, I know. But don't worry, they're gonna love him so much they break away from Batman.
They better. Because that guy, I can't wait to watch him. He just broke a glass of wine for no reason.
I know.
Like, what was that?
Because he's just mean.
Yeah, he sucks.
He does suck.
Great villain.
Yeah, his origin is hatred or whatever. Rage.
Rage.
Boo! Boo! Boo!
Loser.
I boo you.
Anything else?
No, I think that's a pretty solid episodes.
All right, and then My Hero Vigilante.
Yeah.
Season.
It's season 2. I think it's episode 10.
Yes.
Nice. The show for like the last 2 episodes, not
2 episodes.
Yeah, last 2 episodes. The episode before this, kind of slower. I liked it. It was a good little refresher after the Aizawa sad crybaby backstory.
Yeah.
And Captain Celebrity has become such a better character.
He's been a great character.
Yeah, he's always been a great character. No, sorry, he's become such a better person.
Yes.
How about that?
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm really rooting for him now. You know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like hardcore.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And once you find out that he actually didn't sexually assault anyone.
I know, yeah. So much was made up and crap. Like, yeah. Yeah. And then his wife was just like, I know he's a good guy, but he needs some work.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's
he
true.
did.
Yeah, no, I'm actually really excited about the episode of how he met his wife.
Me too. That's gonna be great. I just really hope it's not his crybaby death story.
Oh yeah,
because we're getting a backstory. We're getting a backstory when he's got 3 monsters running at him. I think he'll be fine.
Even though all the heroes are there.
I know.
Literally,
I know.
all of them.
Yeah, but how many of them can fly?
It's a good question. How many? Well, the dragon lady can fly.
Yeah.
But she's useless, as we found out.
Yeah.
She got hyped up so hard to do nothing.
To do absolutely nothing. And have a bad transformation, too.
She can fly. I don't know.
Everyone else is kind of useless. Koichi might be more
Well, I
useful
mean,
than
you got
the
a
rest of them.
sharpshooter.
Oh, yeah, I guess they do, yeah. Yeah.
You can shoot from a distance.
Is the President Mike there? Do we see him?
President Mike is there.
He got a distance attack.
He has a distance attack, too. Yeah, so, I mean, there's other. I mean, Gang Orca's definitely doing nothing.
No.
The cement guy, or whatever, that guy, bulldozer
Doing
guy,
nothing.
doing nothing.
I don't know why they ever leave the ground. Like,
No.
they're kind of useless outside of the ground.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I loved Captain Celebrity saving the kids, and you find out how kind of his quirk works a little bit, where he has like a shield that he can
magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Don't look at me, I look hideous." And they're like, "You've never looked cooler."
Yeah. Ooh, nice saving kids. Find out that his wife is pregnant, has a kid actually in the next episode. And he pulls the dumbest move I've ever seen
That
in
was
anime.
so funny.
And then he called her.
That was so funny.
Like showing her right after having a kid.
So
a mess.
funny.
Everyone wants to see that. Everyone
So
wants everyone to
funny.
see that. And then calls her and just admits, oh man, I'm surprised she didn't reach through the phone and rip his head off.
So funny.
I like how she gave him some grace too.
She's
It was
okay.
I'm
And they said up to 50
up
people.
to 50 people.
Which is
It's
a
like,
lot of people.
Well, it's actually like 50,000. Or the eggs, so it's not the Tokyo Dome. But it's like, it's actually like a lot more.
Yeah.
10,000.
That
Oh,
was really
gosh,
funny.
that was great.
Also, Koichi there could have probably like warned Captain Celebrity faster. He saw the fire and the smoke, and then he was like, "Oh no, things are flying." Ah!
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
"Dude, you nothing, guys."
Yeah. I felt it was weird episodes for Koichi's. He was just like kind of useless for a lot of stuff.
I mean, yeah, he didn't really have much to do. He blew up. They weren't actually on a date. Crab Girl and Eraser, but blew up a spot for a little bit there. But yeah, Koichi like it's kind of just he's kind of just background in it, like not really doing too much until the end.
Till the end, yeah. They popped up there and good thing he has a stick quirk now.
Yeah, that was cool. Kicking off the board looked cool.
That was nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
he's
was
like, he'll learn how to fly soon. Don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, Iron Man flying probably.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely that's gonna work. But yeah, it was this lightning or slash kid sucks so much.
Yeah.
He's just like and then I also put this. So not only do these monsters explode, they also regenerate and keep exploding when they punch you. So yeah.
Yeah, so
It's
I'm
like,
super evil.
I'm just miserable.
He also really hates Captain Celebrity. I don't know what that's about.
He's probably messing up his whole shtick because Captain Celebrity's been operating in that area.
Yeah, maybe that's
So it's probably just he probably doesn't like him.
Yeah, maybe that's about
Yeah.
it. Yeah, he like really hates him.
Yeah.
And then like I did like them infiltrating the lab.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's a good scene. I really thought it was great that Eraser got paired up with two very charismatic, ridiculous human beings. Crab Girl with her snip crab stuff.
Yep.
And Fat Gum being like, I'm kind of useless right now.
He's like, I can't sneak. I don't know if you can notice that because I'm fat.
I'm made of fat.
I like how she calls him Fat Man.
That's very funny.
Yes.
I enjoyed that. So that's it. It was a cool combo. It was a cool, like, I don't know, not a crazy amount happened in these episodes because they were like getting ready for next episode. But this was really, this show's just really enjoyable to watch.
It's very
like
enjoyable
it's
to
very
watch.
good. Just have it on, and you're just like, man, this is a nice relaxing thing right now. It was
Yeah,
intriguing.
yeah, because it is just like you're kind of just watching like stuff happen
Yeah.
until then. Like this one was like you said, this is coming off of a very sad backstory, so they were trying to like two very light episodes with one ending with something very intense, and that will lead to next episode. But these last two have just been they're just very light. They're just like fun stuff happening, setting up a concert. Oh, jokes here, jokes there, fun
Which I
stuff.
like.
Fun
I
stuff.
really like.
Oh yeah, no, it's fantastic. You need those after dark things sometimes.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes.
But yeah, My Hero
Yeah.
Vigilante, very good.
Oh yeah, fantastic. Anything else on those episodes? You think? I don't really think so.
No, I don't think we really missed anything.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, My Hero Vigilante is not really much to talk about. They just had a concert. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
we talked about
Fun
the main
concert.
Talked about the main thing was just it was actually a very quick moving episode. That's why there wasn't much talk. They jumped real fast.
Yeah,
throughout the
I
episode.
think they're trying really hard to get to this backstory.
Yeah, they were like boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom.
So yeah, but nice.
We talked about all the main stuff. There was like a religious thing that I wanted to bring up with one of the shows, and I can't remember it now, and it makes me so mad. Like it was like a Jesus comparable thing. I cannot remember what it was. Whatever.
Good.
But yeah, no.
We appreciate you for making it to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe because Himmel the Hero wouldn't forget.